Hi, my name is Kalen. I'd like to show you how I tried to evolve a winning strategy for the dice game Pig. Here is an overview of the rules for Pig. 2 players take alternating turns. During each turn, the players may roll the die as many times as desired, but a roll of 1 erases their score for that turn. After their turn, players receive points equal to their total dice rolls. The first player to reach a cumulative score equal to or greater than the goal of 100 is the winner. A strategy is a set of rules that specifies an action for every possible situation. This slide shows a matrix representing every possible situation at the beginning of a turn, and the corresponding action a player should take. For example, if player 1 has a cumulative score of 0, and player 2 has a cumulative score of 4, this strategy says to roll until your score for that turn is 10. As you can see, the number of different strategies for a game goal of 10 is huge, approximately 10 to the 55th power. The number of different strategies for a game goal of 100 is much larger still, approximately 10 to the 15,600th power. How can we search such a large number of strategies for the best one? I decided to start with strategies that contain the same action for every situation. I called them constant strategies. First, I wanted to find the best constant strategy. This graph shows the percentage of times player 1 won while using a constant strategy from 5 to 50 against another constant strategy. The game goal is 100. A constant strategy of 20 wins the most games against varying opponent strategies. However, a constant strategy of 25 wins against a constant strategy of 20. This is the graph for a game goal of 80. The best constant strategy is still 20. A game goal of 60, a game goal of 40, a game goal of 20, a game goal of 500, and finally a game goal of 1,000. For each one of these graphs, the best overall constant strategy was 20. There are many ways a strategy can be better than a constant strategy of 20. For example, it is player 1's turn. Player 2 has a score of 99, while player 1 has a score of 75. The constant 20 strategy tells player 1 to roll to 95. However, if player 1 does not win this turn, player 2 has a 5/6 chance of winning next turn. In this situation, it is obvious that player 1 should roll past 95. I decided to try to evolve a better strategy using a computer simulation. The following steps show how to evolve a strategy better than the constant 20 strategy. These steps use many principles from natural selection. First, start with a population of 100 random strategies. Next, play the 100 strategies against a constant 20 strategy. Determine the fitness of each strategy by the percentage of games that strategy won. Next, breed the fittest strategies to produce a new population of 100 strategies. Repeat steps 2 through 4 however many times you want to evolve the strategies. There are two different methods I use to evolve strategies: crossover and mutation. First, select the same random point in two parent strategies. Then make a child strategy using the parts of the parent strategies on either side of that point. Next, change the values in random cells of the child strategy. This graph shows the fitness of the best strategy in generations 1 through 10,000. Overall, the fitness increased from 35% to about 42%. The fittest strategy in generation 10,000 was still worse than a constant 20 strategy. This was the result of 25 billion individual games and required 14 hours to run. This is a sample of the fittest strategy in generation 10,000. As you can see, the values are still very random. In conclusion, while the results of this computer simulation are promising, it would take many more than 10,000 generations to produce a strategy with 50% or greater fitness.